Hello everybody. If you haven't seen it yet, Vidu is a next-generation AI video generator that turns simple text, images, or reference shots into high-quality cinematic videos in just a few seconds. It's built for creators who want to go beyond basic clips and actually tell stories with modes like text-to-video, image-to-video, and reference-to-video. So you can generate scenes, animate your characters, or keep a whole cast virtually consistent across shots. Vidu Q3 is Vidu's latest flagship AI model, built to generate up to 16-second cinematic clips with native synced audio in one go. Video, voice, SFX, and music together. It's trending right now because it finally pushes past short, silent clips and leads into real storytelling. Multi-shot structure, smarter camera moves, better character consistency, and multilingual dialogue support. To get started, go on the website linked in my description and click Try Vidu on the top right if you don't have an account already. Once logged in, you'll be greeted with this simple interface where you can see creations from other creators who have tried out Vidu. Now they give you some free credits to start off and try out their platform, but if you want to do this properly, I recommend signing up with one of their plans so you can have a decent amount of credits. Now for today's video, I'm going to start with generating an image first so I can plan my video. So for that, I'm going to go to this image section and click generate an image. Here we have two options, reference to image and text to image. I'm going to select text to image and use this prompt to generate a character. I'm going to generate an anime style young cyber runner in a neon city with a blue jacket, white hair, determined expression, dynamic lighting, and key visual poster art. I'm going to create 4 versions of this. Click create. Now based on the complexity of your prompt, the time it takes to generate the image may vary. And there we have our results are in. It looks like a pretty cool character. Let's take a closer look. All right, that looks pretty detailed. Now I'm going to do a quick edit on this image to remove the text on the top. And I'm going to say remove text and click create. There we go. Our text is now removed. Now I also want to make it rectangular so I get more of a visual effect. So I'm going to change this to 16:9. And I also want it to have more of a green theme. Make it a green theme and click create. All right, that's more of what I'm looking for, but it got some text again. So I'm going to remove the text again. Click remove text and click create. Now it seemed to have removed the text but made it purple again. So I'm going to add both the prompts together this time. Make it a green theme. Click create. Now this kind of optimization is required when you're working with AI because it's not an exact science, it's more of an art. All right, that looks really good and much closer to what I wanted. Now I'm going to go ahead and download this image. Now go to the left and go to image to video. Now here I'm going to select the first image and here is the image that I just created. So I'm going to select that. And as you see, the model here is Vidu Q3, and that's what I'm trying to demo here. This allows you to have multiple shots, audio and video in sync. And here I added this prompt, which is a 16-second anime chase scene. Our cyber runner sprints across neon rooftops at night, fast-handled camera following, dynamic motion blur, sparks and debris, intense electronic soundtrack, no dialogue. And actually, instead of mentioning it as 16-second here, I can just select it right here as 16-second. And at the bottom, as you see, we have some options. We can be flash generation or cinematic generation, and we can generate multiple versions of this. Remember, every time you select a generation, it's going to increase the number of tokens you use. I'm going to keep it at 1 to reduce the usage, and it's going to use up 150 tokens for a 16-second video generation using Vidu Q3. Let's click create. Now, since this is a 16-second generation, it's going to take some time, so be patient. All right, my video is ready. Let's take a look. 16-second clip. Now, as you saw, that video had high-speed graphics with good detail and good music, but no dialogue. So I'm going to change the prompt to an anime-style close-up of our cyber runner speaking Japanese to the camera, with the rain falling in the background, subtle camera push-in, highly expressive facial expression, accurate lip-sync, dramatic cinematic lighting, and a Japanese voiceover with emotional delivery. So here we're going to add some dialogue to this. I'm going to keep it to 16 seconds again and make a single generation, which is going to be cinematic at 1080p. I'm going to click create. And our task is now in the queue. It's going to take some more time and I'll be back when it's done. All right, the video is ready. Let's take a look. I'm going to make it full screen.
俺はこの街の未来を変えるために走る。どんな困難があっても決して諦めない。俺はどんな困難があっても決して諦めない。
Alright, that definitely sounds Japanese to me. Now, I don't know how accurate the Japanese is because I don't speak the language. So if you're a Japanese speaker, add a comment to tell me how that came out. But what I really liked is the intensity of the character speaking and how close it came to the camera so I can see his facial expressions. Now, for the last video generation, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try a short narrative sequence with consistent character where we have 3 shots. The first shot is a wide establishing shot of a rooftop with our hero. Shot number 2 will be a medium action shot as they start running. And shot number 3 will be an over-the-shoulder shot. So what I'm trying to demonstrate here is the multi-shot continuity of Vidu Q3. Sounds good, so I'm going to keep the model as Vidu Q3 with the resolution as 1080p with the cinematic style of a single generation. I'm going to click create and the task is now added to the queue. I'm going to be back when it's done. Alright, the final video is ready. Let's take a look on full screen. Alright, that came out pretty nice. As you saw, it switched through all the 3 shots that I mentioned in my prompt. There's also a couple of issues that I saw. For example, I saw it reach the edge of that rooftop without falling over, which should have happened. But again, this is AI, so this can be improved as I try a few times again. But I did like the background music it added to make it sound mysterious. And that's all I have for you today. I hope the 3 videos that I generated helped you understand the power of the Q3 model. And I hope you take a stab at it yourself. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to click subscribe and share this video with your friends. I have a lot more videos coming up. Till the next one, thank you so much.